Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, back to Trailmakers. Today, I'm going to be attempting to build a three-wheeled wingsuit motorcycle. What is a three-wheeled wingsuit motorcycle, you might ask? Well, it's a motorcycle, but it has three wheels. And then when you go off of jumps or off of cliffs, it expands to have like a gliding wingsuit feature. And now I know what you all are saying. A three-wheeled motorcycle is a tricycle, not a motorcycle. Well, why don't you go ahead and open up Google and type in tricycle, and then open up Google and type in three-wheeled motorcycle, and tell me which shows up and which one of those is really a three-wheeled motorcycle. There's a very big difference between a tricycle and a three-wheeled motorcycle, okay? All right, so we're gonna hop into build mode here. Now, this is gonna have some type of like transforming feature as well, because we're gonna have to go from motorcycle to wingsuit, but I already have the mechanisms in my head on how this might work. It's just a matter of, is this gonna translate into reality? And we know sometimes that doesn't always go too well, but we're about to find out. So I'm definitely going to give the front suspension, because the front wheel is not going to be part of the transforming wingsuit mechanism at all, but I don't know how I'm going to do with the back yet. The back wheels are going to be part of the wingsuit folding mechanism, so I don't know if I can fit suspension on them or not, but we'll see what happens. Okay, so already as I start to work on the folding wingsuit mechanism, I realize that my vision is not going to match up with reality because I can't attach to both sides of this type of wing here, so I'm going to have to use the less stylish looking modular wing, but it should still work theoretically. So here's my idea. Oh man, as I measure this out, this is already getting a little out of hand. All right, so I need to have a steering hinge. I need to have a bunch of steering hinges here. We're gonna put one there, we need two here, and then we're gonna need one here, and I am gonna add suspension for the back wheels. All right, and there we go. So this is gonna be gliding mode, but I think I have to build it in gliding mode in order for this to work. Okay, so this is nowhere near done. I'm just gonna do a quick test of the actual mechanism here. So if I press shift, it should fall. Oh, that's beautiful. The only thing is my wheels are not actually lined up right. Oh, no, oh, that's bad though. That's kind of bad. How do I stabilize that? You know, we can do that. We can do that. All right, so if I put these blockers here, will that stop it? Okay, that actually, oh, not the back way though. It doesn't work the back way. Hold on. Okay, I've got some very sad news. This very sad news is that the steering hinges are a lot weaker than I anticipated. So maybe I cannot have the wheels be attached to the rear folding mechanism. Oh man, it's so weak. All right, modifications need to be made. Man, now I don't even know if the wings are gonna be able to support the motorcycle in the air. Like, this is not turning out as well as I had hoped. All right, things are starting to take shape a little bit. So we got the rear wings. The only issue is that they're super heavy. Like super heavy. So we can't really, like, we can't go without doing wheelies, that's actually kind of cool, to be honest. That's a cool feature, not a bug. But turning, oh man, look at that. Oh boy, oh boy. Turning though, turning is an issue. Yeah, okay. That's what happens when we turn. So maybe when we add the front wings on, it'll get better. It's gonna get worse. It's just gonna be more top heavy. But we still need to add the front wings on, which are just these things too, but just in front. I just realized I can make these look actually better. This isn't going to affect the functionality that much, I don't think, but I think this should at least make it look better. Where are my wings? Yeah, so all I got to do is add this on the end, and that looks a little bit better. And I can do that up in the front here too. All right, the only problem with this right now is we don't have, let's see if this works. There we go. The only problem with this right now, oh no, it is so bad. We don't have any vertical stabilizers or pitch control or roll control for that matter. So we're gonna have to make some adjustments. We're gonna have to make a lot of adjustments for this thing. But hey, at least it doesn't wheelie anymore. It's just completely incapable of turning. Here, let's do a quick test. Even though we have no air controls just yet, let's see what happens. Can I turn? Please turn. Okay, good. Let's see what happens if we go off a jump and then unfold our wings. Are we even close to a glider yet? Hey, that actually worked pretty well. We're off to a good start. Now I'm gonna add a vertical stabilizer to the back of this thing. We're just gonna go super small. And also I'm gonna make this slightly longer so there's some distance between the front wings and the back wings in hopes that this is gonna give us some more air stability. The really sad thing is if I just keep my wings out, this is a better motorcycle. It works so much better as a motorcycle if I just don't fold the wings up. But the whole point of this was to have a wingsuit folding mechanism type thing, and now I can't even turn at all. All right, well, let's do a real test. Let's actually like jump off of something high and see. Oh. This is such a terrible motorcycle. Oh, there we go. There we go. All right, unfold the wings. We're upside down. This isn't working. Oh, wait. There we go. There we go. We're gliding. We're doing the thing. Come on. Where are we gliding to? I don't know. We don't really go that far. We're pretty much falling. We're just falling very, very, very lightly. Which I guess, isn't that what gliding is anyway? Well, can we land? Can we land? Oh, what did we lose? We lost our engines. Okay, well that was interesting, wasn't it? I feel like if we were really gliding, we should have more horizontal movement. All right, I gotta make some changes here. I don't know what the changes are gonna do, but we gotta make some changes. All right, so I've made some adjustments, and as you can see, the wings fold a little bit differently. I've added a additional mechanism, because that's always gonna simplify things. So the wings don't just fold in from the sides, they also fold like back or forward towards the middle. So you'll notice the front wings, they rotate back towards the middle, and then the back wings also rotate in towards the middle up to the front. What I also did was underneath the driver's seat, I added a 30-kilogram weight right here to try to prevent me from wheeling too much, and it works a lot better. I don't just fly back all of a sudden. And I was also hoping that it would keep my weight lower to prevent me from tipping, but as you can see, it's still very, very, very sensitive on the turns, but it is better than what it was. All right, so I haven't tested yet how all of these changes will affect its gliding. So let's go ahead and let's go up here, actually. I think there might be a place to jump off here. Oh, maybe not. Oh, here we go. We're gonna be going off the side over here. All right, and wingsuit. Okay, all right. Well, the weight in the front definitely made a difference. So I'm gonna do a little bit of an experiment here. I'm gonna give the back less lift. I don't see how this is really gonna... All right, so I'm gonna do a little bit of an experiment here. I'm actually just gonna give the back of this less lift by taking it down to just these wings. And that's also hopefully gonna help us from tipping over too much because we won't have those wings doing their thing. And hopefully this is also going to help us not be as likely to tip over with less... Okay, that really doesn't make a difference. Well, anyway, let's see if that makes a difference for our gliding. I feel like we're not going to glide at all now, but I got to find out. All right, and... hit. Oh, this is better. I feel like we're still falling very, very fast, though. All right, so now you can see I've added the powered wingtips onto the front wings there, so I hope that this is going to make us glide a little bit better. And I found a new spot to jump off, which we can actually glide down to the ground instead of the water. Because I think the big thing is... Oh, what did we lose? Well, we still have our wings. That's good. The big thing is, can we land without hurting ourselves? And these new wings seem to be making a huge difference. Well, would you look at that? That was actually really well done. So we were actually able to glide and land. My only issue with this right now is it cannot turn. It cannot turn at all, and I don't know how to fix that, to be honest. But one final thing I do want to do to this is I want to make this wingsuit mechanism automatic. So it's only going to unfold the wings when we're up in the air, and it's going to put them away when we're back on the ground. And that's done easy enough just by having it sensor controlled. All right, now it should work. So let's see if we can get ourselves up to the top of this ramp without much of an issue. Somebody needs to smoothen out the connections between these ramp pieces. All right, here we go. Please don't crash. Please don't crash. Please don't crash. Oh my goodness. Oh. Wait, something's not right there. Something isn't working right there. It's so crazy. All right, we're going back to the trusty old jump over here. So now I'm just gonna drive off the cliff here, and I'm not gonna press any buttons off the cliff other than just my tilt and pitch. All right, here we go. Ooh, it's working. It's working. Will it allow us to land? All right. This is actually a really nice gentle glide. I like this. All right, and then oh, little bit. Actually, I think that was good. I was gonna say, whoops. That was cool. I was gonna say it may have taken the wings in a little bit early, but I think that was actually okay. We didn't get damaged at all, so that's good. All right, well, let's just try a normal jump to see how we do. All right, and woo! Oh, uh-oh. Oh, no, it doesn't. Oh, it. Huh. I wasn't happy with how that did. Okay, so I made the final adjustments. What I've had to do was move my weight back to the front instead of the back, and then just added a tail wing on this that gives me pitch control, because the seat pitch control just wasn't enough. And now this is the final result that I've come up with. All right, so I'm gonna use this jump again, and we can see that when our wings come out, I don't tilt back, and I have a lot more control over my pitch and stuff. So we're gonna go down, and we're gonna see if hopefully we'll be able to land without breaking ourselves too much. I don't want to land on that slope, but I don't know if we're gonna make it past it. All right, well, wish me luck. Here goes nothing. Hey, look at that. There we go. And now we're back to our three-wheeled motorcycle state. As long as we don't turn sharper than like 2 degrees, then we should be okay. You know, I should probably oh, that was more than 2 degrees. I should probably just adjust the steering in the front to not allow you to turn sharper than this will let you. But then we wouldn't be able to roll intentionally like this. Oh, that was actually kind of cool. It has like an auto, the wingsuit turns into like an auto stabilizer mechanism when you turn off to the side. It's a stunt bike too. Oh, that is awesome. That actually worked out way better than expected. All right, and just to confirm that this is actually an improvement, let's go off of this jump here, because last time we did this, it did not work. Is it going to work this time? Here we go. Huh. Look at that, perfect. And that's all automatic with the wingsuit too. I changed it to 3 meters instead of 5 meters off the ground as well. And uh-oh. Well, if you go upside down, then you're kind of stuck. But other than that, I think it turned out okay. My only gripe with it is that it doesn't turn very well without flipping. But the wingsuit somehow works as a mechanism to just do that sometimes, I guess. All right, if you liked this concept, then definitely hit the like button and let me know what you'd like to see in future episodes in the comments down below. If you want to see more like this, then go ahead and check out this playlist on the end screen right here. I hope this video has earned your subscription. Anyway, this has been ScrapMan, and I'll see you next time. Bye.